Hey YouTube, I'm Fire Clippers with another one, and today, man, on this video, it's about to get sweet in here. So if you're diabetic, skip this video because it's about to get candy sweet in here. Okay, let's talk mini candies, and I know I've made videos about this, but on this video, we're gonna compare the yellow candies versus the pink mini candies. We're gonna talk about their differences and such. Okay, so let's go. So numero uno, let me see how am I gonna do this because I'm holding my phone with my hands. I don't know how am I gonna unbox this thing, but let's see. Let's start with the yellow mini candies. Give me a second, my peoples. Be patient. So the mini candies, this is from this the mini candies comes from a company named Yukai. They changed the name. Before it was Yukai, and then they added a Max, so now it's Jucaimax. Okay, so these are the yellow mini candies. These clippers are not new. They've been around for a little bit, maybe I think it's around 3 years. Okay, I've been selling this for a little bit now. Okay, and the thing about this clipper is number one, quality. It is a quality clipper. I can say this clipper can be easily a flagship. Okay, but there's differences between the yellow and the pink one. The yellow I love because of this blade right here. It is not a crunch blade, but it's a very, very nice blade that will never, ever get hot, man. And these clippers have a lot of power and torque. Let me see. Let me find another clipper so that you have an idea of the size of this thing and why it's called mini. Okay, so these are the Kemei 90-4, and this is one of the smallest clippers on the market. This is the size of a saber too, and look at it. Okay, so let me see if I can find another clipper. All Kemis, all VGRs. So compared to these old chemis, look how tiny they are. Okay. With the weight, it is funny because it is very small, but it's not lightweight. It's about normal. Okay. I can say this is about the magic clip type of weight. Okay. Type C. Not loud at all. And a thing that I love about these things is that if you open this thing, the motor is very small, my people. It is like this big. Okay, looks like a trimmer motor. And a reason why I don't want to show the motor is because if you see the motor, you're gonna think that this clipper is trash because, oh, this is so small, this must be trash. No, they do some witchcraft to this, plus with some electronics. So you have electronic panels and blah 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 that I don't understand. Plus it's a brushless motor, and if you know what a brushless motor is, they have a lot of power and torque. Okay, so if you see on another channel and you can see the size of the motor, please don't think it's trash, because it's not. This is one of the most powerful clippers in the market. Okay, this can go through bulk like nothing. Okay, another thing I want to talk about, the cutting blade. I've seen this with two different blades, but 90% of the time it's gonna come with a blade that looks like this one. Okay, but this one came with the Panteco on the inside. I don't mind if you get the stainless steel cutting blade, is good. If you get the Panteco blade, even better. Okay, the Panteco blade is very thin, and it's gonna take the ball like nothing. The only thing is that it's gonna take a little bit of your opening length, because the Panteco blade is a little bit longer. But either way, you cannot go wrong. Both cutting blades, either the Panteco or the stainless steel, are really nice. Okay. The click lever, one halfway and then open, and it works. They open really good. Look at the length, it's awesome. It's not bad at all. And yes, charging station, really nice charging station. The guards are like the Andes purple magnetic guards, really good. These are you're not gonna have any issues with them. They're not gonna move around or none of that. They stay very steady. You see that? No play, no dancing around, no issues whatsoever. They even give you a nice little tiny screwdriver that barely works. And yes, look at this. Oh my lord, I haven't seen one of these in a while. A charging block, yes, and the cable. And that's about it, okay, on the package. Okay, now let's go to the trimmer, which I like even better. The before box on the yellow candies was a little bit bigger. It was like this size, but now they make it a little bit smaller, which I like. I like this box better than that box, because like me, I buy a lot of clippers, so every time I buy a bunch of these, before it was a huge box, now it's a tiny box, which I like, and it's less money to spend on shipping. Okay, look at the thing. Ta-ta! You see how quiet it is? Right now it's on and you can barely hear it. Yes. This blade, let me see if I can show it to you. Doesn't want to focus. Anyways, this blade is very sharp, and its design is like the design on this trimmer that I showed you the other day, and these blades with this design, if you see it, they are basically the same blade. And what I can say about this is that it is one of the sharpest trimmer blades on the market, my people. Yes, they are. These blades are sharper than a Babyliss blade, so for lining up, you're getting one of the best trimmers on the market. The only problem is, if you like to debug with your trimmer, and that's something I never recommend. If you have a clipper with a nice zero gap, why you keep on debugging with this? Oh, it's gonna help me with the shavers. No, it's not. It's the same thing, my people. Just zero gap your take any. I'm pretty sure that by now you have a old clipper that you never use, maybe a cable clipper. Just zero gap it really sharp and use it to debug, man. Don't be messing up your trimmer blades to debug with them. Don't be lazy. Right now there's shavers that are very strong. They're gonna take out the hair like nothing if you have a good shaver. You don't need to be debugging with this. Why I'm saying this? Because if you try to debug with this, you're gonna see blood, my people. Don't do that. This is gonna get stuck in the skin of people, because they designed this blade to be extremely sharp to do lineups, and a trimmer was designed to do lineups. Okay. Anyways, this is not a rant video. If I keep talking, it's gonna take me too long. Boom, like that. Let me do something actually. Give me 1 second. I'm sorry. I'm messy. These videos are trash. Anyway, I'm the worst YouTuber. And now you can see like that. And then let's go to the shaver. And for some reason, I don't like the color on the yellow shaver. I was expecting that by now they would have fixed the color so that it matches to this nice yellow that is kind of flat, but they never did, man. They keep this shiny yellow that I don't like it because it just doesn't match. And on the pink clipper, you're gonna see on the pink shaver, you're gonna see it matches the pink because this is a matte color. This is not a matte color. But anyways, and there you go. Yellow version. Now let's go quickly to the pink and let's talk about the differences. Pink mini candy. Give me 1 second. Da, 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 da. Okay. Okay. Okay, now difference number 1. The click lever. If you see on the mini candies, the clicks are on the plastic. On the plastic, there's no metal to cover the clicks. You see? You see that? So with time, this is gonna last longer. And with time, these clicks are gonna start deleting and you're gonna have issues. That's why the pink mini candy is a little bit more expensive. Also, the pink mini candy come with the nice Panteco blade, which is a crunch blade. Now, I've been hearing, and it's true, my customers been complaining that this thing can get hot a little bit, and it is true. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, you guys. I love you. I love you a lot. I have an awesome relationship with you people. You are my favorite company to deal with, you guys. But you need to fix this issue, and this issue is also on the X clipper. They get hot, and it's about the design. You need to. Anyways, you know about clipper better than me. I'm not gonna teach you how to make a clipper, okay? I'm not gonna be that dumb. Panteco blade, Panteco cutting blade. And yes, I've used this before. I never have an issue before because I'm the type of guy that I cut and I turn it off and then I'm not the type of person that leave my clipper on for 10-15 minutes like you guys, because when you are an old barber, you develop certain techniques. Okay, this is what I do. Pop, 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 pop. Turn it off. That's it. And then turn it on again. That's it, bro. When you've been cutting hair like me for more than 30 years, you don't take more than 10 minutes to cut the side of a fade. I've never take 15 minutes on a side on a half fade. I do a whole haircut fade 30 minutes, but that's me. Some of you take an hour, but anyways, that's all you. But yeah, they can get hot. That's all I want to say. Boom, the trimmer. Also, this is a type C, just like the yellow ones. And hey, YouTube, man, hey, thank you. I started this YouTube channel like 2 weeks before, and you already been subscribing and commenting. Thank you for your comments and for your subscriptions. Thank you for supporting my English, because my English is bad, bro. Anyways, now the cutting blade. Look at this, bro. Stainless steel cutting blade, bro. I love this. Mwah. I want to kiss you. Mwah. I want to kiss you, bro. To have this type of blade on on a trimmer. That's less than $100. It's amazing, bro. This is so much better than any Starcraft or Babyliss trimmer, bro. And look at the size, bro. To do designs, if you are the type of barber that like to do lines and draw and blah blah blah, if you do designs, this is your trimmer. You're gonna remember me, bro. Buy this thing. They call it the noiseless, and also, you see this. I've never noticed the difference. This, yes, this gives you a little crunch, and this one doesn't. But I can say this is sharper. It's not like, I don't know, bro. Okay, how can I say this? The difference is minimum. I mean, they are 99.99% as sharp, but this one is a little bit sharper. Okay, but if you like to debug, you can debug with this, yes. But if you are a beginner, oof, trust me, you're gonna see blood. When you're lining up with this trimmer, you have no issues whatsoever. And you can go, you know that the neck area, you have to be careful because you can irritate. The zero gap on this one is meant almost completely zero gapped, but it won't irritate. Whoever zero gap these trimmers, deserves an award. The same with this, bro. The zero is, my lord, just perfectly zero gap. And that's what I hate about them, because I'm the type of person that I always gonna end up playing with them. But you don't wanna touch these blades, bro. They are so good out of the box that if you touch it, it's over. You can never go back to zero gap it perfectly like they did, bro. The people, they did an awesome job zero gapping this thing, bro. Perfectly zero gap. And another thing that I love about these trimmers is you don't need to take out the blade to zero gap it, because you can, with a tiny screw, you can just do it from here, touch those two screws, and the cutting blade is gonna move up and down. Okay, and the shaver. And you're gonna love this shaver. This thing is gorgeous, bro. Bro, 90% of the people that are buying these sets from me are males. Imagine you station with this setup. Look at this, bro. Oh my God. Let me tell you something. You can get this whole set for less than $300, bro. Think about it, you dumb people buying Starcraft products. Why? When you get clippers this good, bro. This trimmer right here is better than the Babyliss FX one. Better. It's less noise. It gives you better lineups. It's not me trying to sell, because you're not my customers. I sell clippers in Killeen, Texas. I'm not doing shipping. No, I'm too lazy. I have too many jobs to do that. So I'm not saying this because I want to sell. I'm saying this because it is the truth. Buy this, bro. The Babyliss double coils, one clipper is $300. With $300, you'll get this set and you cannot go wrong. Anyways, let me see. The same noise. The same noise. These shavers are powerful. 10,000 RPMs. Super sharp. Extremely sharp. Yes. So these things are good. These things sells like hotcakes. Yes. The only thing is the yellow one is that ugly ass color. But it is what it is. Fire clippers once again. Bye.